everyone, it is Liz with the Hug Life coming at you with a plan with me for the month of November. Hand model alert, taking pages out, it's so exciting. Everyone get pumped, yeah! So this month I am only using one paper pad, I know. You're like, who are you? What have you done with Liz? This paper pad is called Wanderlust. It's done by Studio Calico. It was given to me by my good friend Missy. What Missy? Go follow her, Glamosaurus Rex, on Instagram. And I really love those patterns, and I was like, go really well with them. Yellow and gray and bronze washi. All that washi is, I'm pretty sure, from Michaels, except for the fabric one, which is from Target. Now, I'm going to go ahead and cut these little pieces of paper into 4 centimeter by 4 centimeter squares. Some of you have been asking me, Liz, there is a ruler on this cutter that you use. Why don't you just use that to cut the paper? And to that I respond, I would, and I have in the past, except I noticed that when I was using the ruler on my Fiskars, the actual sticker part, not the ruler itself with the blade on it, it was off just by enough, the sticker placement, that it drove me bananas. And so I cut stuff and it wouldn't be super duper precise. So I'd end up with squares and I was like, wait a second, I know I cut this out, and it just wouldn't work. So that is why I use a ruler and pencil, because Mama's too lazy to go out and buy a new cutter, and that's just how I roll. Deal. And now I'm going to use this fabric tape that I found at the Target dollar spot earlier this year. I was so excited to use it because I hadn't used it before, and I just thought the yellow and the triangles worked really well with the scrapbook paper I had picked. I also came up with this song as I was decorating. Oh, you guys are going to laugh at me. All right, I'm just going to do it. I like to decorate with washi, late night when I'm planning stuff. Decorate with washi. I know, guys, I can't believe I just sang that out loud to you. I'm so embarrassed right now. But you know what? I feel like you guys are friends, and friends share things with other friends, like amazing songs that have been replaced with words like washi and planning and decorating, to perhaps the tune of Hotline Bling by Drake. So yeah, there you go. I'm just gonna leave that right there. I think yep, we're done. No more singing, guys, promise. Anyways, now I'm gonna go ahead and take the paper squares and place them down onto the calendar. I also felt as though I didn't cut out enough, so I went back and I cut out a couple more pieces. I just love these paper patterns, and I just think they worked really well together. So I'm going to go ahead and glue it down using repositionable glue. I also lifted up some washi tape because I felt like I wanted the washi over the edges of the paper instead of under it. So I go ahead and I do that, and now I'm going to stamp. This is a set called Basic Tabs by Sweet Stamp Shop. I am using some VersaFine Onyx Black ink, and I'm using it to mark. I just came back from a trip to visit my family. I'm a NorCal girl, and so, that plane is from Just Icons by Sweet Stamp Shop. And so it was really nice to spend time with family. I wanted to get this plan with me up earlier, but life happens, but it's up now. I also use scrap pieces of paper to go ahead and stamp out from the Just Icon set a cupcake and a present and a first aid kit. And I have been really inspired by a woman named Meredith. She has a YouTube channel here called Meredith Plans, and I will link her down below. The stamp set I'm using right now is a retired stamp set called, I believe it's like one word, and I just wanted to write, "You are grateful." I love November. I think it's an amazing, fun month to really think back on the year and spend time with friends and really take a moment to reflect on all the wonderful things that have happened and the people that are in your life. I just love it. I love it, love it, love it. So anyways, back to Meredith. She uses colored pencils and basically makes stickers for her planner using stamps and colored pencils. So I was super inspired by her, and I was like, let's break out the pencils. these Prismacolors, I'm going to let you guys, I have had these since middle school. I remember opening them up Christmas morning and my mom, I think it was middle school, my mom, she got them for me and I was so excited and they have lasted me forever. But honestly, you don't have to get anything fancy like Prismacolor. You could use a set from Crayola and they would turn out just as awesome. I just happened to have these and I was just super excited to use them. So I just went and using a teeny tiny pair of scissors, cut them out, and now I'm sticking them down onto my planner pages with some glue. I'm also using the utensil set from the Just Icon stamp set to mark down a special birthday dinner for my friend Arg. And then this birthday stamp I love. It's from Sweet Stamp Shop called Title Script. And now I'm using Fall into Winter. I have been waiting for this stamp set. It was sold out and now it's finally back in and I'm gonna make it rain. Leaves making it rain. And you know what would be really cool is if I found one of those effects where it makes it rain, like in the edit. If I can find dollar bills raining down, I will let it happen right now. And if I don't, just use your imagination. You all are very awesome and creative people. Just visualize dollar bills flying down right now. So anyways, I'm just using colored pencils to go ahead and color those leaves on in. It was a little time consuming, I'm not gonna lie, but I think the effect turned out super awesome and it definitely says fall to me. And now I'm just using a pen and writing down a couple key points for the month. I've been trying to get better at my script writing where everyone's like, make the down line more bold or like stronger stroke. I'm not happy with how it turned out, but it's a work in progress. I'm now using the stamps by Clearly Kelly. They're called Outline Alphabet. And I wanted to write down Thanksgive. That's right, because I celebrate Thanksgiving. Just kidding, guys, it's Thanksgiving. And I realized as I set it out that it wasn't exactly straight, but I wasn't sure whether it was going to fit, so it had to happen this way. I lined it up on my grid, and I'm just going to stamp it down. Won't you take me to Stampy Town? Won't you take me to... Oh my God, I'm singing again, guys. What is wrong with me? I'm in a really good mood, I guess. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and stamp down Thanksgiving. I went ahead and I cleaned off the stamps. I always clean my stamps before I put them back. I just don't show it on camera because it would just take a little bit too much time. But if you are curious as to how I clean my stamps, I just did a video on that and I will link it down below. So I'm taking the pie and the drumstick from Fall into Christmas and I'm gonna color them in. I love pie. Guys, the Noosa, if you like yogurt, there is this yogurt called Noosa. They make a pumpkin Noosa. Oh my gosh, it is like pumpkin pie ice cream, but better for you in creaminess. It's so flipping delicious. Go out and get y'all some. And I also love turkey legs. It's one of my favorite things to get at Disneyland. That and churros. Oh, churros, so yummy. Now I'm hungry, guys. I knew this was going to happen. Actually, when I was decorating, I was like, I bet when you're doing the narration for this, you're going to get hungry. And you were right. Next, I'm going to take these stickers by Me and My Big Ideas. They are made specifically for the Happy Planner. But really, guys, you could use them for any planner or any crafty project. I love them because they have encouraging, positive phrases on them. And sometimes I feel like when you have something positive and happy on your weekly and monthly pages, it makes a really big difference when planning your week. At least it does for me. Now I'm using this craft paper that I got, I think it's from the Target Dollar Spot collection earlier this year. And I'm just cutting it to fit the margin over there. And I'm stamping this little banner from a Sweet Stamp Shop set called Tags. And I thought it'd be really cool to do a gratitude list on the side. I don't know about you, but I don't tend to really utilize the notes section in the monthly area. That's just me personally. And I thought, you know what? It would be so awesome to every day or every couple days, just write something that I'm really grateful for. So I thought it would be an awesome way to celebrate November. Also using that crafty paper, I am using an American Crafts punch, punching out a little flag, and it is going to remind me to go shopping for Thanksgiving. I always do a Thanksgiving dinner at my house, and so I gotta make sure I got the turkey. Next, I'm using my favorite stamp set right now. It's by Atelier Dreams. It is a little alpaca. Oh, he's so cute. I've talked about Alpaca Sue earlier in another video, but if you don't know who Alpaca Sue is, he's just this really fluffy kawaii alpaca. And this little face lamp stamping on him is actually from a sweet stamp shop set called Cup of Coffee. I just thought his little nose looked perfect like that. And Alpaca Sue is just the fluffiest, cutest stuffed animal creature ever. And when Tally, who she designs Atelier Dreams, when I saw this set that she designed, I was like, you reached inside of my mind and made my dreams a reality. Yay! And the set comes with like scarves and a top hat and a monocle. It's basically dress up an alpaca set, so it's the best. Yay! And I just glued them down. And now I'm just gonna go ahead and stick my planner pagers. Guys, who remembers pagers? Hands up. I can't see them, but I'm assuming a bunch of you raised your hands. And now this alpaca is announcing the finished layout. Hooray! I had a blast creating this fall-inspired layout. I hope you enjoyed watching. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and hit subscribe if you would like to keep up with what I'm doing. I hope everyone has an amazing Thanksgiving, and if you're in another country and you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, just know that from my house to yours, I'm sending you love and hugs. I hope you guys have an amazing November, and I will catch you guys later. Bye, guys!